mummified. Oh my God. Look at that thing. The most interesting video award goes to Bionic Barbie. So what you just saw is they had a memorial service for her arm that she had to have amputated due to cancer. I am also an embalmer, and I just want to say I am so impressed with how good her arm looks. She had this amputated at the end of October. That was 3 months ago. She mentions that they had to freeze the arm, and then she also talks about chemicals, but she never says the word embalming. I'm kind of dying to know if it's embalmed. If I were to fathom a guess, I would say it is embalmed. It looks embalmed to me. But Lauren, how do you embalm an arm? Just the arm. How do you embalm it? I'm so glad you asked. I would love to tell you. Step 1 is to disinfect and wash the arm, essentially give the arm one last spa day. We scrub the hands, we clean the fingernails, and we also trim the nails. Step 2 is to identify the primary arteries and veins in the severed area, which in this case would be the radial or the ulnar, and that is what we use for fluid distribution. We would inject our embalming fluid down those arteries. These are cannulas, and these are what we place inside of your artery to get the embalming fluid in. These hook up to your embalming machine. For areas where circulation is poor or incomplete, because obviously her arm has not had pumping blood through it for a few months, you can then use a hypodermic needle to inject embalming fluid directly into the tissue. And then once you are feeling like you have as much as you're gonna get for fluid distribution in the arm, you then seal and suture up the limb. We have sealing powder or gel we can put to the open end of the amputation site, and then we suture it to secure it and prevent any leakage. And once embalmed, the forearm is wrapped in plastic or cloth to help maintain some moisture because you don't want it to dry out. Dehydration is public enemy number 1. She mentions how the mortician put makeup, cosmetics on her hand, and I can tell, and it looks really good to me. He also painted her fingernails. I love that it's on the pillow, and I love the fact that they even added the little flower piece. I cannot say how much I love this. This is what a beautiful send-off for her arm.